And we're back with this Zerg expansion campaign by Zeus. So I actually got an email from Zeus. I haven't responded to him because I was actually waiting for you, ED Commander, to conduct a very thorough Russian investigation, and it took an entire week. And by that point, I was ready to record, so I'm doing that now. So Zeus, I assume you're watching. You're wrong. All the files we have are completely up to date, and I think maybe you just didn't release your own private patch or something, or we just don't have the latest files from the XGM place, but even the files that you linked me were identical to the files I have, so XD. And you know what that means, obviously for everybody who's not Zeus and me, because you guys didn't read the fucking email. Basically, he emailed me saying that the mod was wrong, which is why Infested Terrans were like a bizarre supply cost, but they're not wrong, as far as we can tell. So, unless he's doing it in a way that's completely untraceable through dat edit and PyDat, there were no changes to the Infested Terran. So, sorry, Necron ruined your campaign. I know, man. I've been there. It hurts. Let's get into Greed, the first Protoss mission. So, it's a 128 by 128 map, but there appears to be 3 players. Let's see if it's a 1v2 or what. Greed Protoss campaign. You.
Greetings, Executor. I am Judicator Danimoth, and I represent Artaninus, as well as the rest of the Protoss leadership. The Zerg activity upon this world is a cause of concern for our great leaders. Those creatures are far more aggressive than the rest of the swarm, to the point where they target even their own kind in what seems to be an internal power struggle. I have been assigned to Astragoras to reinforce and fortify our settlements upon this planet. However, the Zerg have already caused significant damage to the colony and its defenses. It is defenses. It them. Morale is low among the remaining warriors, which makes our task only more difficult. The region of Goris houses one of this world's major resource nodes. If we want our mission to succeed, we will require a large mineral reserve. Blizzard Clone Untease should be sufficient. Good one, UAD Commander. Deploy your forces into the Goris region and secure our resources. So why are we fucking playing a Zerg here mission? This is boring. 3! I start out with 3. Alright, well, I have 3, and I have 3, and I have Zerg here. I suppose this is one of those epic gimmick storytelling maps. Oh, they already have Ultralisk speed as well. Well, I don't know why. Why even give me those control of those?
We are under attack.
What even is the storytelling here? It's okay. 3. I suppose this is even more embarrassing because it's not only is it a clone of a Starcraft map, but it's also a clone of a clone of 2 Starcraft campaign missions from the Zerg campaign, and it's a clone of a Warcraft 3 campaign mission. How embarrassing. So suffice it to say, we are not going to be playing to get fucking 10,000 minerals. We're just gonna kill them. We're just gonna kill him. Sam Hyde, ladies and gentlemen. So, I suppose I will poke around here, try to find another expansion I might be able to take. Somewhere. I'm sure it exists. I would scout with a worker, but, you know, I gotta get 10,000 minerals, guys. I don't think I can just do it with 10,000 minerals. Can't do that if I lose a worker. Rhino Dad! DF would be so mad. Alright, so that's epic. We are under attack. 3! Run, homie. There's pre-placed 3s over there. You know what that means? They're 3-placed. I wonder how much of this is 1 AI. I wonder if he also copied Warcraft 3's style of campaign development by making it so that the fucking 3 AI with the same color. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, well, there's no pre-placed shit on that ramp, which is surprising. I guess we should build another pylon. I hate using P as a hotkey. What's wrong with you? Change the fucking hotkeys. Oh, pre-placed stuff at the end of the ramp. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Zerg here? Expanding here? Oh. 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 Okay. See, I scouted with a Dragoon. It was fine. All right, we need to kill that base. We're just gonna kill him. First, we gotta kill that, though. So, I don't know what that means. XD-cuted. Up the ramp! More. I need more. I need 95,000 more minerals. Gotcha! I'm not doing that. What's wrong with you? Why did I start out with 3 Dragoons if I didn't even start out with a fucking cybernetics core? I mean, I guess technically I started out with a cybernetics core in another fucking realm, in a base that got destroyed in a cutscene. Zerg here. Oh, there's a lurker over there. I mean, I already saw that earlier. I don't know why that was such a revelation. Why do I keep building probes when I have 5 mineral fields? Well, some things are better left unsaid. Holy shit, I can't build anything. What is my tech tree? Can I even build the Templar Archives? I can't even get tier 2 upgrades in this map. What the fuck? I'm an AI massing my units up for attack, by the way. Alright, so since we kind of want the lurker to detect shit, but I'm actually going to have him guard our flank here on the off chance that we see some enemies rolling around over here. We'll sort of also be able to spot some reinforcements, which is nice. Alright, we'll get over there. My life for wife for a hire. And I will start on my citadel pretty soon. And then we will attack. We'll also get a nice up +1 timing over here.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, can't believe I'm actually limited to +1. Alright, well, time to fuck. Hi. Well, we know he's using custom AI because only custom AI expands in Brood War. And it looks like they're attacking. I would assume they are anyway. Forever ensnared. At least they're doing me a favor and mining the furthest available mineral. Hey guys, how are you? Oh. This is a mess. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I had vision. Send a probe over there, I guess. Should definitely have spent some money at this point. I had almost 700 minerals off of my 5 mineral fields, so you know I wasn't paying attention. But it's okay, we've defeated them. I was trying to order the mineral field around. Okay. Hi, how are you? Artanis' stupid head tells me I'm under attack with Aldaris' stupid voice. Now, if that's not stupid, I don't know what's stupid. But I know what's stupid. I mean, come on, guys. Have you seen what we're playing? Hi, how are you? Would you like to fuck off by any chance? Thank you. Mwah. Oh, I'll pile on you, Aldaris Tanis. All right, it's time to fuck discuss. Well, we're gonna have +1 armor pretty soon, which means I'll actually have to upgrade shields less than 10 minutes into this game because I have nothing else to upgrade.
Upgrade complete.
How embarrassing. Well, I can get Reavers, I think. Maybe I can get Reavers. We'll find out eventually once I have more money.
Upgrade complete.
But taking this base pretty early on is a good idea. I think that's their main. They probably also took this base, so we'll poke in there at some point. Suppose I can use the Observer for that goal. Fuck it, we'll just get shields now.
You've not enough minerals.
I'm working on it, okay? I don't have much to work with because every map has to start out with me having no money and every campaign has to start out with me having no tech. And by money, I don't mean money in my coffers. Pre-placed money is not what I'm after, just so you guys know. Ah, the classic mine with 2 drones. Love it. Yeah, this doesn't even really seem protected beyond pre-placed shit, so I guess we'll just flank them and fuck them. Seems like a job we can do right now. We've got a cannon over here. So far, that's all we've needed. So I don't even want to know how they chose to approach this, but I'm sure it was a disaster. Don't I have more units somewhere spinning? No? I guess I lost them all. I heard a Guardian. Maybe it already died. Alright, see you later, Dragoon. It's okay. We cut down on the pre-placed junk. That's what I tell myself, anyway. I have all this gas I can't spend. Hello. I'm not doing that. Clearly we need more units. Yeah, honestly, like I said, there's nothing even over here. Oh, some of my units died over here. Okay, that explains it. I was wondering what happened. Just gonna transfer some more workers. Not much else I can do. Like I said, I will eventually get I don't know what the fuck this guy does besides has autism. Fuck! I meant to say he has a death wish. I think specifically I meant to say I don't know why this guy has a death wish. Unfortunately, that's not what I said. That's not even fucking close to what I said, actually. Alright, so we have shields now. I think we should be okay. Maybe this all is the same player. I guess it wouldn't really shock me. Oh, nice. Well, now we're waiting for Ensnare to wear off. So. See you, nerd.
You've not enough minerals. Thus I serve. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Definitely have enough minerals, by the way. I can't believe I have to use tier 1 units to deal with tier 3 Zerg that have infinite money, or a really large amount of pre-placed money. Tier 1 units, tier 1 upgrades. I really do need to get a fucking Reaver Den. What if everything was Den? Reaver Den, Dragoon Den, Citadel of Zealot Den. Fuck them up. Their time has come. Hi. No, not mine. Fuck you, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, actually, one Zealot could probably win that fight. But two can. Haha, I built an extra cannon, idiot. Ah, shit. I should have built an extra pylon instead. Fucking moron. It's okay. Taking out another one of their gimmick bases. Time to move on to the next.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hi. How are you? Clearly I need even more. Oh yeah, I keep thinking, oh yeah, I need to get some more ship, but no. There's literally nothing for me to get. Your number of strategies are so reduced when you don't offer the player basic technology. Also pretty telling that the AI does fucking nothing this entire time. Actually, I wonder how long I can just A-move with this force that I'm slowly reinforcing. I thought I was going to actually have to set up like a war front of some kind, you know, an outpost maybe. Nah.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct additional pylons.
I guess I'll have to set up a pylon farm though.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well, I guess it's a good thing they're barely upgrading. Oh yeah. See, the one thing that does lend some credence to this guy's theory is the fact that he talked about the AI being stupid, and he said that the AI should have been less sleepy or something. That I can agree with, because the AI definitely should have been less sleepy. But I have no way of knowing if that's real. Like, is it less? Should it have been less sleepy because that he should have designed it better, or is it because we have the wrong files? Hard to say. Doesn't really seem all that out of whack to me.
We are under
Oh, sorry.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay. Meanwhile, the actual important fight I was not around to deal with. Listen, I don't know what you want me to do about that. I already sent some units in that direction. So the question is, will I win automatically if I kill all the enemy bases?
We are under attack.
Should have caught these units earlier. Oh well.
My life for ire. What battle calls? My life for ire. I have returned. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, I'm very much impressed at the lack of anything happening. So, I'm open to the idea that maybe I play this campaign with the wrong mod files, in which case, it's pretty unfortunate. But I have not seen any evidence to that end. And with the map design being what it is, can't really say I feel like I missed out, even if that is the case. Executed.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Guess we'll send the worker to that base as well. I guess it goes without saying, by the way, if I'm not able to... win automatically by killing all of the enemy units, I will just be departing with a little cheat code called Show Me the Money. Honestly, I've played pretty atrociously, barely awake the entire time. Maybe he meant that I should be less sleepy. I could buy that. I was definitely sleepy. Maybe that's what he meant in his email. See a nerd. Classic AI. Oh, hi. Heard you like to play the game. You should try it. Yeah, fuck those overlords. Though at this rate, I don't have that long to go before I hit maximum minerals. Pretty sad. That's how little I'm playing the game right now. Oh, nice overlords. So I think one of the things that I asked UED Commander to do when I was trying to figure out whether or not the mod was legit was I tried to get him to take a look at the AI that was used in a mission and compare it to the AI in the EXE, and then compare that EXE AI to the original vanilla AI, right? Seems like a foolproof enough method. And he said that there were pretty distinct differences. So, given that that's the EXE I am using, we know that there's custom AI in here. The only thing I can think of is that there was actually an unreleased patch at some point. But who knows? Well, time to Black Sheep Wall to see if I missed any structures anywhere. Ah, there's some down here. Classic. Even a Zergling down there. Some stuttering rhino dads. Aha! We'll hide behind this tree, asshole. You know, when I was first playing the Starcraft campaign, there was a moment in my childhood where I was playing the second Zerg mission, or second Protoss mission, sorry. And while I was doing that, I was fighting the Cerebrit, I think with Phoenix specifically, and I couldn't see that there was a sunken colony placed behind the Cerebrit. And so what I assumed based on that was that Cerebrits could attack. Boy, was I disappointed to find out that it was just a pre-placed unit. So even when I was young, pre-placed units were always a no-no. Hope you enjoyed this Overlord Massacre. I didn't even bother building a Stargate to see what I could build from it. I highly doubt it would have resulted in any significant changes to my... Oh. Wow. Now that's a statement. Disable everything but a Corsair, you fuck. So I assume the fleet beacon then must be there for Disruption Web and Argus Jewel, yeah? Sure was. Well, that's impressive. And by impressive, I of course mean embarrassing. Just like the fact that I'm still in the map. Well, now that's depressing. Zero-skilled Holobrood. Well, you know what that means. Before we move on with this, I have to open up the goddamn map and look at it. I don't want to look at that. God damn it. Well, here we are. It's the map. Look at all this pre-placed junk. And so yeah, just while we're on the topic, I suppose what I can do is verify for myself that Brood Wars Protoss 6 Town A is indeed the that seems to be the main town, right? So that would make sense. And okay, Brood Wars Protoss 6 Town A, right? So now we are going to hop into my trusty Pi AI. And we are going to take a look at the default scripts. Take a look at Brood Wars Protoss 6 Town A. All right. Well, it is indeed a Zerg script. So my first assumption was to take a look at it and say, hey, let's compare Brood Wars Protoss 6 Town A and see if it's even the same race, because that would obviously make it so that it's impossible that there was anything amiss. So now we'll pop into Zerg expansion. There is, of course, scripts. AI script and iScript. Well, how embarrassing. Well, here we are looking at Zeus's email to me. I just want all of this documented for public reference. So, hey, yo, bro. He's talking to me about stuff. Then he says, it looks like you're playing without the Zerg EXP MPQ file. In real, infested Terrans cost no supply. AI must not be like sleepy flies. And then gives me a link. So this link is what I just grabbed. This is what the link is. It links to zergexpansion.rar. You'll notice that there are two EXEs, both of which were designed in conjunction with each other to work on an old, pirated version of the game to bypass the CD check. Now, I don't give a fuck about piracy. It doesn't bother me, but I'm not going to be pirating a version, least of all a fucking Russian version of the game, so that I can play your custom campaign, which is one of the things that I had UED Commander resolve. So, that must mean that either these EXEs have an MPQ file included in them, or it's taking all of its data from an external MPQ file. Well, we're about to show you the ropes here, son. Let's take a look at... yeah, this is the one. So, we're going to open up zergexp.mpq. As you can see, aside from some unknowns, which are probably older mod data, older mod program data, we do have a script/AI-script.bin, but no script/BW-script.bin. And there are Brood War scripts used in the maps. So that must mean that there are no Brood War scripts, and he was using a vanilla Brood War script. I know this is getting confusing, vanilla Brood War. Let's take a look at the EXEs, because maybe the data that we're missing, the Brood War scripts.bin, might actually be in one of these files. Huh. There is no MPQ in that file. Well, maybe it's in the other one. Oh, there's also no MPQ in here. So you mean to tell me that you used Brood War script files without a Brood War script.bin and now wanted to email me talking about the fact that your shit isn't working? All right, well, let's investigate his other claim, that infested Terrans cost no supply. We're going to extract this unit stat file, and then we're going to open it up. If I can remember exactly where that is. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Hold your britches. Infested Terran. Would you look at that? It costs 1 supply in your own DAT file, in your MPQ that you linked me. Maybe double check your fucking claims. Just saying. Anyway, now that we've investigated Zeus's claims that I'm not running an active version of the mod, or an accurate version of the mod, or some other word that starts with A and doesn't end with soul, let's talk about his fucking map. So, we have a map that once again definitely forces the player down very peculiar avenues, though I will say that it was more open than before. The lack of build space is pretty damning, considering the fact that, well, if this AI was actually competent, and if we had actual money, we would have wanted to build a lot more than 5 fucking gateways the entire map, so that was pretty sad. I don't really get the idea of pre-placing all of these units. In fact, I don't even remember. I don't think they were pre-placed. I think what he might have done here is a trick that like has all these units here and then removes them, and that creates like a guard spot for the AI. That might be what happened, and so the AI then sent all of its stuff there. Or maybe he just used the other trick, which is where you pre-place a unit and then you move it with the move unit trigger, and then it tries to path back towards its destination. That might have also been what he did. I didn't bother looking at the triggers. Either way, while it might be a clever trick of how the unit AI works combined with how the triggers work, combined with how you can modulate those two together in your triggers, it was in service to what is, in essence, a gimmick associated with just having this opening cutscene based thing. You could have done the same exact thing, had this happen without us even having control yet, which I know it might sound weird that I'm arguing for that, but then it wouldn't have had to seem so weird that we had no units over here. It doesn't even seem like our positions were abandoned. The briefing didn't really seem to exposit us that kind of information. Not that it should be exposited in a briefing. If you can show it in here, that would be better anyway. So you could have had a more on-rails, a more consistently executed, properly put together opening cutscene where we actually see this happening instead of just ignoring it and getting annoyed by Aldaris Artanis talking to us the entire time. And then had the survivors limp their way over to this base. And hopefully we would have had more than 3 probes and something other than 3 dragoons. In any event, the fact that we then proceeded into gameplay where the AI had all this pre-play shit and didn't annihilate our single position was pretty embarrassing. Honestly, you could have taken that whole opening gambit a little bit differently and had the bases controlled by AI and made it so that, hey, our AI are going to get picked apart, and that could have been like a storytelling aspect that would have also allowed us to have some onboarding time between the beginning of the mission and figuring out where the map, like what aspects of the map were here and all that stuff. I wouldn't have agreed with it anyway because it still would have been a gimmick, but it would have been a more intrinsic manner with how you would handle certain things, like actually having bases that fall in the early game as part of a scripted sequence. It would have felt more organic and properly designed and properly implemented. But, that's just me. Then we come into the mineral formations. Oh boy, the mineral formations. So notably, the player's enemy in their spot here does not start out with any locked away mineral fields. But, yeah, I guess there's no locked away mineral fields over here in the top right. And there were... this mineral field here is locked away. This mineral field here is locked away. And they're both locked away by different mineral fields, although I guess if you mine out that one, it becomes unlocked away. So this is also locked away. So you have to mine at least 2 mineral fields out completely before you get access to those 3 in the back, so you have no mineral efficiency on that base. This mineral field is locked away here. I think that's the only one. Quick cursory glance over there. And yeah, this mineral field was... It might actually not have been locked away. You might have been able to sneak a probe down and around, but I don't think so. In any event, it looks like it might be. It's definitely a tight squeeze. Meanwhile, look at our fucking base. We get a measly 5 mineral fields and a half, I guess you could say. So it's not really a whole lot there. I don't understand why our base is the only depleted one in the entire goddamn game. The other annoying aspect is that while this color is the same as the mineral fields in SEM Draft, it's obviously not actually the same in-game. In-game, the minerals are, as well as gas, those are all cyan. So it's a little bit of a different color there. But when you look at this, like, it's still pretty close even in game, so it's still pretty annoying to deal with that. So generally speaking, now that we're fighting this player, it's suddenly a lot more annoying to actually pick them out in the middle of a battle, such that if I did actually have to, for whatever reason, play against an AI that was actually trying to kill me, I would have been pretty fucked, I think. Just because it would have been one more thing that was stacked against me, where even their mini-map color is rigged to be as unsightly as possible, unreadable as possible. So obviously some of that's superlative, but a lot of that is indeed my opinion and my analysis. So there you go. I don't really have much to say about the layout. It's a little too pointless, aimless, I think. Like this area over here, this entire area is completely pointless. It's a dead end. This area here is a dead end. It doesn't even really give you like a strong position to like marshal an attack from. I guess if you were Terran, you could put siege tanks up here or something. Maybe they could reach over here. But as it stands, it's pretty useless. There seems to have been a lot of those areas throughout the map. But at least our ramp complex around our main was not useless. I would have liked a more accessible natural. Again, I don't understand the fascination with pre-placed shit. I imagine I will not really have any better understanding of how this stuff is put together by the end of this campaign, because I don't think it's going to change. But hopefully we'll at least see less bases with inaccessible mineral fields, especially less bases I have to mine from. That would be ideal. Back to the game. Along with the Serpent, you. Yeah, I just said this. Fuck you, asshole. Oh shit, it's Ahmed.
Protoss, you're just in time. I'm First Sergeant Ahmed, Alpha Corps, an elite detachment tasked with supporting the Astragoras expedition. Or at least that was the initial plan, because right now, everything is going straight to hell. This planet packs a whole lot of surprises we weren't prepared for. A regiment we sent to the north disappeared without a trace. And then the Zerg here attacked and took our communications out. And now they're here, targeting us directly.
They took your communications out, but you're still talking? Well, I guess Ahmed is a deity, so that's fine.
I am Judicator Danemoth, and I am familiar with your struggles, Terran. The Zerg have not spared us either. They have recently decimated a large chunk of our primary settlement, and as of this moment, the Protoss presence upon the planet is not as firm as it used to be. Still, we shall render whatever assistance we can.
That's good to hear. It's too bad I can't participate in the defense myself, as one of our controlled sectors is reporting Zerg activity, and I have to deal with that. Still, we won't forget your help. Good luck.
Dude, this is like an actual Ahmed line, ending in good luck.
Executor, our observers have intercepted some disturbing Terran communications. Apparently, there is a nuclear research center that has been constructed down below, and within it, the Terrans are developing mobile nuclear device carriers. I know of what transpired on the world the Terrans call Korhal, and we do not need another situation such as that. Not with Astragoras, the planet. If we attack humans directly, however, we will get into a large-scale conflict, and we cannot afford that. However, it would be only fair to defend ourselves against their own aggression. Executor, you must force the Terrans to take action so that our swift response can be justified.
Provoke the Terrans, conceal your true objectives, eliminate the Terran base,
move several zealots to the facility's entrance. Oh no, there's a micro mission. I have only gas? What the fuck? Oh, I have 10,000 minerals, so I must have only gas now. 0% of Terran suspicions. UED Commander, did you translate this accurately? Is this percentage of suspicion or percentage of them that are suspicious? I don't know, just an idea. You might want to look into that one. Oh, there's another ramp over here. Can't believe I don't get to mine my own minerals. I honestly would have completely forgotten if I started out with like not 100% minerals. Would have been pretty silly. So I don't really know what this means for the whole provoking the Terrans. I suppose we'll find out. And once again, my base is, sorry. Once again, I have no real, like, there's just random shit that's gimmicked out of my existence. Sorry, I'm not allowed to play the actual game. I don't have to worry about minerals. What a mess. Well, time will tell. Looks like we can get Templar now, so there's that. I'm just gonna spam gateway units. Oops. So far, so dumb. I don't know exactly how to arouse suspicions, so we're gonna need to figure that one out as a team. I hope you guys are ready to help me out. Post in the comments below if you know how to arouse suspicions. All I know is how to arouse men. Oh, I guess I'll grab a Reaver Den. Grab the Reaver by the bowl, if you know what I mean. Oh shit! Ultra Lick. So I don't understand. Is this an... Hold on. I know what I have to do here. Because whatever is happening here, I'm going to run into a stupid-ass situation where I move a unit into the Terran base and immediately fucking fail the map. And how embarrassing. Hi. Dude, that shit. What if I walk in here and attack a Rhinodon in front of them? Will that arouse their suspicions? Hi. The fuck? I don't get it. How am I not arousing suspicion by executing men in front of other men? Am I supposed to be even stealthier? Hi. Dude, I'm confused. Well, what the fuck? Maybe I have to build buildings in their buildings in their base, in their buildings. That's what I'm gonna do. Arouse suspicion by cannon rushing them. I have no idea what I'm meant to do here, but you know, it is what it is. Hey guys, I'm just... Oh wait, it's working! I have 6% Terran suspicions. What does that even mean? I still don't get it. Alright, I only have 10,000 minerals, guys. I can't be expected to just build 1,000,000 cannons, you know what I mean? Hi. So I'll tell you what, I'll let you off with a warning. I've only 3 cannons per pylon. I genuinely have no idea. Oh, 12% of Terran's suspicions. Oh, it's when they lose a building. That's stupid. I think, yeah. It's actually just when they lose a building. All right, well, you're getting cannoned, idiot. Don't give a fuck. See if I care. I should get an observer though. Dude, there's not even a base for me to take to get more minerals in this map. This is actually a gimmick map. In case you guys didn't know. Hi. Clearly I need to get ready to protect my investments. Oh yeah. Plop one down right here.
Research complete.
I can get one Templar. Definitely worth the 200 research. Alright, stop spinning.
I long for combat.
I wonder if it's just Zerg Campaign Insane or if it's actually custom AI. Yes! More suspicions! The suspicions are rising. I'm gonna need some additional suspicions, please. I know I'm out of minerals, but perhaps you would like to buy some suspicions?
Your thoughts.
Alright, get this man in.
What battle calls? Honor guide me.
I might be able to sneak a suspicions over here.
For a boon, thus I serve.
Hold on.
I long for combat.
Get him.
Thus I serve.
Never mind.
House.
Oh shit!
Thus I serve.
He's after me, boys.
Honor guide me.
Don't worry, they don't have radio or communications or anything. Oh yeah, the Zerg killed their communications. I forgot about that one. Hi. Hey, don't report this, okay? Thanks. Oh shit! Main objective failed, guys, because we killed a single building! What a stupid gimmick. So you know what we actually have to do? In addition to being stupid. Yeah, that'll be, I think, the last of the units that I get. Everything else will be cannons and upgrades. But yeah, basically, where's my probe? So what I have to do is I have to kill their units while they're under attack from the Zerg. Or what I can do here, it's even more stupid, I can like wall them in or something, I guess. But I can't actually do the killing blow. Oh, maybe if I make them burn down or something, maybe that would work. Like that dot? That dot is from the armory. It's pretty cool. Pretty cute. That Blizzard left that in. Nice little Easter egg for us. Let them know that they're still hip and they still do test their products. They take a look at, you know, the graphics that they're shipping the game with. I can't believe suspicions arise when they lose buildings. Something is very wrong with these people. Only 2%? Oh, no, no. I'm going to need way more percent than that. There we go. But suspicions don't get risen by me killing their units, you know what I mean? Suspicions get risen by me bringing about the destruction of their buildings. Like these two. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to navigate. Yes. Let the suspicions flow through you. Check this out, ready? Guy in your way? Not anymore. There we go. Please continue the suspicions. I need even more suspicions. I'm afraid the suspicions are not rising fast enough.
I am needed. Initiated. Lockpie. Initiated. For vengeance. Lockpie. Lockpie. Confirm. Receiving. Awaiting instructions. Sankalados.
Can only get tier 2 upgrades. SMH. Well, let's see if the suspicions rise. No! Why does it fail me when they lose a missile turret up there? All I did was make it burn down. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with this guy? Should have saved before I did that one, huh? Alright. What a mess.
Upgrade complete. Transmitted. I long for combat. Lockpie. Make use of me.
I really don't know how to do this. Like, maybe what I can do is I can, like, lure in some men from the Zerg base. Like, this is really dumb. Don't misunderstand. But in the effort of actually trying to complete the objective, or in the interest of actually trying to complete the objective. Admittedly, my interest for that is quite low. I would like to figure out what to do about that. So. I think what we'll do is we'll put our cannons in more potentially like harder to reach positions. If I can make it through. Hi. What the fuck? Go below the zealot. What?
I long for combat.
Smoking crack. Alright, save, because this is stupid. And, yeah. Stop that. I always like to imagine the probe is calling me numbnuts. Numbnuts. There we go. Some suspicions should be rising soon. Yes, I always win. Except for when I play these maps. So I would put some zealots in this area, but I'm pretty sure they're just going to... Also, it just says several. I don't know how many several it actually is, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be an attack over here that eviscerates the... How embarrassing. An attack over here that destroys the tanks, so I'm not going to bother losing my zealots in that respect. I think I got everything, so order another round of units. And I'll try to lure some men over. I really can't believe that that this is it. This is what we got. Here, I'll cancel a Dragoon, get a Zealot, and that means I'll... Hello? Ah! I'm sorry. What the fuck? Oh, AI. Who hurt you? So, if I had to guess, I would say it'd be good to keep a bunch of park a bunch of my units by their production, like over here. Cannons will mostly just be buying time and sowing confusion in the ranks of the AI. We only have 2% suspicions, though. Would really be awesome to... I don't know... get some of these suspicions sped up. This AI seems to have Parkinson's or something. Oh, that was armor tier 2, nice. I did get this. I could go for a robotic support. Then I wouldn't have enough for a Reaver. Oh, 6% of Terran suspicions. You know, if I had the debug plugin up, I would just spawn some men over here for the AI. Fuck this, man. This is so boring. Conceal my true objectives, by the way. Look at this quaint mining town. Oh! Raise the suspicions. Raise them. I am actually playing a movie map right now. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I needed those suspicions to be on. Oh, it might burn down. Hey, if it burns down, I lose the fucking game, so please attack that again. You sons of bitches. Please repair that so I don't lose the game. Thanks. Dude, if I lost the game right there because of his stupid triggering, I would be very upset. Wait, what happens if I do this? Bye. Zero % turn suspicions raised from that engagement. Stop spinning. Stop it. Cease this tomfoolery. Actually, killing the wraiths seems to be mostly useful. Oh, that's not really what I meant to kill there, but it's fine. We get rid of the wraiths, suddenly they have no air defense. That's probably what we were meant to do, but it's still so stupid that I can't really believe it's real. You ensnared your own units, you mongoloid idiot moron retard. Hey, that's rude. Okay, cool. Man, this AI has been through hell and back. Dude, how do you not get suspicious after this? Oops. Ah, sorry. Hey. Hey, fuck off, dude. Arouse their suspicions, not mine. Oh no. They're arousing my own suspicions. Not again. I do like that all of those units are stuck behind a fucking wall like lunatics. Hi. Oh yeah, you really got that barracks. Only 66% of Terran suspicions. You know what that means? Time to say it. They only killed one barracks so far. That's all they did as far as actual damage goes. Oh yeah, I can get shields level 2. Why did he just make a map where all I have to do is bully? Like, what's wrong with this guy? Arouse my suspicions! Dude, why? I can't even analyze this map after. Not only do I not have enough time, but this is just a disaster. This is a mess. Who made this? Who is responsible for this? Oh wait, I forgot I can't attack a building. Well, let's hope the Zerg attacks soon, because I'm losing my mind. It definitely seems like a custom AI, though. I've never seen an AI that attacks with, like, the frequency that this AI has in the vanilla scripts. I don't think one exists. Maybe Zerg Campaign Insane, but only in the later levels. And it would have opened with 12 Zerglings and then 12 Hydras. So, yeah. Pretty sure custom AI is indeed active in this map. I could be wrong, of course, but... Pretty sure the Zerg are conditioned to never attack me for whatever reason. "84% of Terrans suspicious." Wonder if the add-ons count. No? Or the depots probably do. Yeah, it seems like they are triggered to a... Oh, fuck! Oh, no! God damn it, I misclicked and I ended my own game, ended my own life. Oh, what a mess. It's okay, we'll thin the ranks a little. They're only building Goliaths, but... I think we got it now. Oh yeah, that was big time. Big win.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just need one more building dead. See a nerd? I hope I don't have to kill every single unit. Or every single building, I should say. Otherwise, I'll just what's mine is mine, build a shuttle and some zealots. But it's going to be pretty annoying if I have to do that. For obvious reasons. I also like how it's not specific how many zealots I need to build. And by like, I mean I think it's really stupid. Hey, I don't have anything over here, so if you could kindly go drop the enemy's shit, that would be great. Oops, I meant to turn off that one. Oh, okay. Almost got them all. Hey, I'll get that now. Oof! My brain. There we go. We figured it out. So dumb. I can't believe that was a real mission, and I hope you can't believe it either. Man, what a mess. Well, that was today's Zerg expansion, Protoss expansion. And we also expanded our fucking brain cells, and then immediately condensed them. So I hope you're satisfied with this video, because I'm not. Bye!